Hey guys, Xaryu here. Today I want to talk about a video that has been the #1 asked question on my stream as of recently, maybe the past few weeks, and that is, am I going to try World of Warcraft Legion, or the new World of Warcraft expansion? Are you going to give it a go? Are you going to try it? I want to broaden this question to answer the question, but also more to, am I ever going to play World of Warcraft again? It's a good question. I quit after playing for about 12 years, so I could definitely see why people are asking this, so I'll go ahead and answer it for you guys. I think that World of Warcraft is currently in a terrible state. I also think that World of Warcraft is the best MMO currently. Kind of two conflicting opinions, but I just don't think there's any other MMO out there that is very good. And World of Warcraft really still takes it from me as the best MMO out there. But, as you guys have seen with WoD and Legion, they are simplifying everything to kind of resemble a MOBA type of playstyle to cater to this new young audience that grew up with playing games with less buttons that are easier to adapt to, easier to play, and instantly start having fun. And that's just kind of where the game industry is headed, into more of a MOBA style, which 4 or 5 buttons, an ultimate ability, and a lot simpler. So that's where World of Warcraft is headed, and Legion taking away a lot of older abilities and replacing them with more streamlined, broad, and basic abilities. So I understand where they're going with Legion. Am I gonna try it? Based on what I've seen in alpha and in beta so far, it just isn't appealing to me as a user. As a gamer. I don't think it looks interesting. Am I going to play it? For right now, probably, if I were to guess, I would say probably not. Am I going to ever play WoW again? Once again, if they keep going towards the direction more of a MOBA, it just doesn't interest me, which means if it's not interesting me, I don't think I want to move forward and play that game. Having said that, if I'm really bored at a point in my life and I want to play an MMO and World of Warcraft still holds the best MMO title, maybe I'll give it a try. In addition to that, maybe I was, miscalculating things, and maybe, 2-3 months, I don't know when it comes out, 2 or 3 months down the road, I think I look at, other people playing and I think, oh, this actually does look fun. It actually does look like they fixed a lot of problems. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I need to give it a second look. Like I said, I've played alpha, only a couple times, in beta, maybe a couple times, if that, and it just immediately wasn't fun. It immediately was in the direction, like I said in the Why I Quit World of Warcraft video, in the direction that I didn't want them to go. I wanted the complete opposite of everything they did, so I just immediately, I didn't play very long, and I logged out. And shortly after I quit, because I was like, oh, I don't like the game now, I don't like where it's headed, I should probably quit. So yeah, I still don't like where it's headed. I think World of Warcraft still is the best MMO. Am I going to play it? Probably not. But, maybe later down the road, 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months, I'm bored, I want an MMO to play, WoW's the best MMO, maybe I'll play again. Maybe I'll get another rank 1 title, maybe another 2 of them, and then decide, okay, this really isn't what I like. Contrarily, maybe I'll look at the game in a few months and say, hey, I was wrong. Maybe this is actually, the more of a MOBA / MMO style. Maybe Blizzard's right. Maybe that's what the game needs, and it's difficult for me to see as a player because I've been playing, for the last 12 years, and I kind of like the more intricate detail with every spell and all these, micro abilities. That's kind of what I'm looking for as a player, and they're not there. But maybe that's what the game needs. And I can't see it, but when the game comes out, maybe I'll be like, oh, shoot. It actually is really cool. It's like a MOBA MMO. Maybe that's what I'll want to play. Maybe I will enjoy it in the future. Right now, I don't want to play World of Warcraft because it doesn't interest me. In the future, I don't think I'll want to play World of Warcraft for the same reason, that it doesn't interest me. But, as I've talked about in other videos, people are constantly changing. Maybe in 6 months, a year down the road, a few months down the road, I'll say, hey, I want to give it another try. So at the end of the day, I don't know whether, I can't tell the future. I don't know what the future holds, but if I were to guess, I would probably say I wouldn't continue to play, or I wouldn't play, just because I've seen what it holds and it doesn't look very appealing. if I were to guess, I would watch other streamers, watch other people play the game, and be like, right, yeah, I don't like Legion. It's not what I wanted. But you know, there's always a chance that it looks appealing, and I didn't really, you know, give it enough credit. So that's my thoughts. Hopefully this clears things up. I know, like, literally every 2 seconds on my stream, someone's like, are you gonna play Legion? Are you gonna try Legion? Are you gonna try Legion? So hopefully this answers your question. It's kind of a more in-depth video, so I wanted to make a complete video about it. Leave your comments down below on what you think. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.